Welcome back, Bobber Nation. It's Jim Bobbington. I wanted to throw out a quick video giving my thoughts on the Motogadget Glassless mirrors from Germany. I've had some questions regarding my thoughts on them on the various groups and forums, so I just thought I'd put together a quick video and let y'all know what I think. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. So, the Motogadget Glassless mirrors I love them. First and foremost, I love them. I think they make the bike look fantastic, and they have not moved on me since installing them. That was one of my least favorite things about the OEM mirrors, is when I would do a hard wide open throttle pull, the right one specifically would droop and I'd have to readjust it every time I rode. Almost never happened with the left side, but there was no way to, that I know of, to tighten that ball joint. I tried dumping some Loctite inside the ball joint and letting it drive. Didn't make a difference. I tried spinning the mirror clockwise as many times as I could. It didn't make anything tighter. Thank you. So that was my big problem. They look fine. The only other thing I didn't like about them was the adapter at the end stuck out pretty far and had all these silver bits and stuff. Looked a little goofy to me. Might not bother most people, but if you're one of those types that's just trying to get rid of every little silver bit on your motorcycle, that's one of those things that's gonna stand out. If the install was pretty darn easy, check out my video on how they were installed up here. For the for the mirrors themselves, I spent about $300 for the mirrors and the adapters that go in. Some might think that's a bit pricey, but check this out. I was able to sell my OEM mirrors, bar end adapters, all the hardware for $250. So ultimately this mirror upgrade cost me about $50, minus shipping and whatever other expenses I incurred. So overall I thought that was a fantastic deal. But here are the common questions. Do they vibrate? Yes and no. When you're accelerating hard, yeah, they're vibrating. Once you're at a constant speed, almost no vibrations. But the big thing for me was they do not droop when I launch or do a wide open throttle pull. That was the most annoying aspect of the OEM mirrors to me. And once I got these dialed in, they have not moved. Not one bit. Another issue you may need to be aware of, these are polished aluminum with like a hardened silicone, I don't know what it is, type of coating over it. So they are softer than glass, and from some of the reviews I read, they can be easy to scratch. I haven't had an issue with that, but just be aware and be very careful with them and not bump into them or smack them with your keys or whatever. Some user even said he just covers them with socks when he's working on his bike so he doesn't accidentally tap them with anything. So yeah, hasn't caused me an issue, but I can see over time, sure, they may get scratched and or damaged a little bit, but they changed the bike's look quite a bit to me. All those silver bits are gone. They hang close onto the edge of the bar, and I love them. I played with different orientations, with the point facing out, point facing in. I like the point facing in the most, and it gives me the best visibility overall. And I can say without a doubt that I get better visibility out of these than with the OEM mirrors. There's a little bit more surface area to view things behind you on, and more of the surface area is further inward and not covered up by your sleeve or your arms. So overall, fantastic purchase. I love these mirrors and would do it again in a heartbeat. So thanks again for watching, Bobber Nation. As always, this is Jim Bobbington reminding you, don't be a skid mark. We'll see you next time.